Okay, so let's jump in. Imagine this. What if you found out your closest friend, maybe even your pet, wasn't just born, but was literally, well, created by God, made from the wind itself? It sounds like myth, right? But that's the amazing idea behind the Newbery Medal winner, King of the Wind, the story of the Godolphin Arabian. We're looking at this incredible bond between a mute stable boy, Agba, and the stallion, Sham. It's quite a journey.
Oh, absolutely. It's a powerful story about loyalty, overcoming prejudice, finding that sort of hidden nobility. Our goal today is really to dig into how this story shows that true worth isn't always obvious at first glance.
Right. So we've picked out 4 essential insights from the book. These are the moments that really light up the deeper meaning, just enough to get you hooked on this incredible literary journey.
The first one really sets the stage. It focuses on how Sham's destiny feels almost, well, sacred right from the start. When he's born back in 18th century Morocco, Agba sees these mystical signs on him.
Mystical signs, like what?
Yeah, like a white spot on his heel that meant speed, and a mark like an ear of wheat on his chest, which supposedly foretold both greatness and suffering.
Wow. And that connects to the creation story in the book, doesn't it? That quote.
Exactly. When Allah created the horse, he said to the wind, I will that a creature proceed from thee, condense thyself. It gives the horse this profound spiritual importance right away.
So it's not just a horse, it's something more. It really sets up high stakes.
It really does. It creates this sense of destiny, but also knowing those markings foretell suffering. Well, that prediction turns out to be incredibly accurate, maybe in ways Agaba couldn't even imagine then.
Which leads right into our next point, doesn't it? How could this incredibly special, almost divinely marked horse end up being, well, mocked? This essential insight shows how greatness can be totally missed by those in power.
Yeah, it's quite a fall from grace, or potential grace. Sham was actually one of 6 very noble Arabian stallions sent as a gift from the Sultan of Morocco all the way to Louis XV in France. A royal gift.
But something went wrong on the journey.
Terribly wrong. The ship's captain basically stole the money meant for their food, pocketed it. So these magnificent horses arrive in France looking thin, small, almost starved.
Oh, that's awful. So the French court didn't see royal stallions.
Not at all. They saw these small, scruffy-looking animals, and Sham, because he was maybe smaller or looked weaker, got the worst treatment. He was ridiculed, and ended up pulling the royal cook's cart. Imagine that.
Calling a market cart the horse that found the entire thoroughbred line.
Exactly. It's a perfect example of that cultural bias, maybe arrogance. They judged based on appearance, on size, not on the inherent quality or the lineage. They completely underestimated him. A huge historical mistake, really.
Just goes to show, you never know where greatness is hiding.
Little did they know they were mocking the future, essentially.
We want to take a quick moment here. This is Mindful Moments, our YouTube channel. We offer AI literary analysis, deep dives into characters, and look at themes in literature, all designed to inspire deeper reading and, thoughtful reflection. Check it out.
So, moving on. The story really digs into loyalty, especially when things get incredibly tough. This next essential insight looks at how identity itself is threatened.
Right, this is when things get really dark for Agba and Sham, isn't it? Agba gets falsely accused of stealing something in England.
Yeah, and he's thrown into Newgate Jail, which was just a notoriously horrible place in London back then. And while he's there, something truly terrible happens. A cruel guard finds Sham's pedigree papers.
The proof of his royal bloodline.
Exactly, and he destroys them, just rips them up. And he also steals these protective amulets Agba always wore. It's devastating.
Wow, so it's not just imprisonment, it's like erasing Sham's entire history, his identity.
Precisely. It's more than just losing documents, it's symbolic. It strips them down to nothing but their own character, their bond. All the official proof of Sham's nobility is gone, wiped out.
Which leaves you wondering, without those papers, how could they ever prove who Sham really was? How do you reclaim that kind of lost legacy when the proof is destroyed?
And that sets up the final, really powerful, essential insight. It's about how true character, that inherent worth, ultimately wins out, even over lost papers and terrible treatment. It's about vindication.
The ultimate comeback story.
You could say that. After years of being overlooked, mistreated, used for hard labor, Sham's hidden quality finally comes through. His sons, Lath, Cade, and Regulus, they start winning. Big time. Dominating the races at Newmarket.
And people finally notice.
Oh yes, even the Queen. Queen Caroline herself sees Sham, understands his importance as the sire of these amazing champions, and she honors him. She takes a purple feather from her own hat and gives it to be placed on his bridle.
Wow. That's quite a moment, from pulling a cook's cart to being honored by the queen.
It's incredibly moving. And for Agba, who never gave up on Sham, who protected him through everything, it's the ultimate fulfillment. The book says he sheds a tear, realizing he kept his promise, that the world finally sees Sham as the king of the wind. Loyalty rewarded.
And the amazing thing is, it's not just a story. That legacy is real. Today, literally every single thoroughbred racehorse traces its ancestry back to Sham, the Godolphin Arabian, this once ignored, abused stallion.
It's an incredible testament to inherent worth, isn't it? Proving that quality will eventually shine through no matter the obstacles.
A truly remarkable story from start to finish.
See the many genre-based literary podcasts at Mindful Moments. Subscribe and nourish your mind on the go.